Well, here I'm going to be doing a video of this fantastic digital portional radio control transmitter. It's the FP-T2PD MAGNUM AM Futaba radio, and for its day, even now, it really is a premium radio. I've had it a long time and I still use it. It's well built, kind of heavy, but I like that. It has a real quality feel to it. Everything is precision, the knobs. It's just a real good unit, and I have been using it for years and years and years. So we're going to take a look at this, and I'm going to show you all about this vintage radio system. So as you can see, it has here for the power meter and the pilot lamp. Here's the power switch. You can see that move when it does, that it's charged. So that's kind of neat. You know, a lot of radios don't have that kind of thing today, you know, and I like that. It just looks really, just the way even pressing that button, how it feels. It's like it's heavy duty. It's made to last a long time. So here's right here, the throttle ATL, throttle trim. Okay. And here is more sub trimmers. Here's for your steering, ATV, left, right, sub trim, your throttles, your lows and high sub trims, and your reverse switches. Let's close that. Right here is your steering trim. So if you want to go center, just go down in the middle, or if you want to go up higher, or more down, or neutral, however you want it. Here's a feature that a lot of people don't know is your, let me get a screwdriver and flash a light. You can see in there. This here is your wheel angle adjuster. So you get the screwdriver, you twist, and what that does is it changes the steering wheel angle. So if you want to just turn it a little bit or a lot, or if you like that more of a circle, you know, it depends. If you just want to turn it a little bit or you can want to turn it more, you could do that. Small, large angle adjustment, and that works well. I like it like this. This is just the way I like it set. Let's go back to here, the ATL knob, and this is for the brake adjustment. So if you're like driving on the race course and you want the brakes to be right on, or depending on if you're racing, going on the turns and stuff, and you want the brakes to be quick, touchy, however you want it. It's from 1 to 10 rating here. You just down, up, or however you want it. Right here. So here you could also charge with a nickel cadmium pack. You could charge it through here, and I used to do that, but nowadays I just put batteries. You put the charger plug in here and it charges the pack. I'm going to open this up here and show you. Simple, easy. Takes 8 AA batteries. Just goes in there, just like that. That's where the pack, the recharger pack, would be like a square. You just pop that in, like so. This thing has a ton of features. This used to here have a knob where you could put, used to have like a little ribbon rope where you could put like a strap where you could carry it. This is the AM model. They do have the FM model, and the FM, sometime I'll show you the difference between that and this, besides that it's AM and FM. There is some differences on here, but another thing here I like to show you is this part. It's the throttle neutral adjuster, and this changes for the throttle right here if you want it on a neutral, however you want it, on neutral on the high side or low side. So that depends on what you're comfortable with when you're doing that. Let me think here. What else? Right down here. Let me get the flashlight. Here. If you could see, there's a knob right here. And this is the steering DR. This is, again, is for the steering angle adjustment, and this setting sets the radius at a minimum match to whatever racing course that you're on, and you could do it down to, let's say, a 20% all the way to about 100%. I think max is the 100%. So you could go left or right, however you want it. I like it just about a little bit sharper than usual. But this thing has just about everything you could ask for. And it's a beautiful radio. It's quality. And I'm not ashamed to use it today. I know there's a lot of more sophisticated radios, but I like this old school type radio, and I never had a runaway with this one, so it's a very good one. It's a trip back into memory lane for the old vintage radio control electronics, and this one was the Futaba Magnum FP-T2PD series digital proportional radio control transmitter radio system. So